Okay, guys. Yeah, I was just checking to see if you could hear me. So I did just do a reading that I didn't keep, but got me warmed up. False persons out here, house, imprisonment, wealthy man, thief, change, unexpected income, change. I said change already. And marriage is what had came out for Kipper. They just like flew out like that. So okay. Um, you can fast forward or rewind this whenever you get this. Cause I'm gonna give you these right here. The outcome. I'm gonna do it backwards because that's how I feel like doing it. Because I'm dyslexic. Seriously. Okay. The Ace of Swords outcome. He came out with the Seven of Swords, right? Last, like out of nowhere, so like the death. You know how sometimes you start shuffling again. The Death card came out. Scorpionic energy. So there's that, right? Prior to those last two outcome cards coming out, we had the Ten of Coins. We had the Nine of Wands. Then here's what got me. The Hierophant was here. The Hierophant was here in an unexpected event position. Somebody could be getting married, divorced, joining some type of thing. I've just never heard police academy. I think that the police academy has like a literal ambulance. I mean, a literal set specific time frame that they have their like ceremonies. But there's that. Okay, so soon that could be a something of significance to any of you. It's a Taurus energy, or yeah, it's represented by the energy of Taurus, major arcana, stability, your go-to person. This person here, this event here sets the tone. The Emperor sets the tone for your morality, for your morals. Okay, as per Tarot. Now, in a position of interference with that outcome I just told you about, you do have the Knight of Cups. I didn't clarify it because I am on like a time crunch situation here, right? But there's interference coming from the Knight of Cups. You see the Knight of Cups, he's on a horse offering a cup of love, okay? Or a cup of something, all right? In most cases, this energy is considered something not to be relied on so much. So there's interference by an unreliable entity or energy or something like that. So the interference that's there, I don't feel as though it's going to have any bearing on anything. But we did have that outcome that we did have. Okay, so I'm going to do this over again. Anyway, moving backwards along again. Prior to that interference, the person that's going to come up to help you, there's an Aries. Emperor energy, major arcana. There's an Aries that's going to come a step up to the plate and be of assistance. It could be an ancestor. One thing I do know is it's major arcanic, okay? A person that is like, that has a knack for getting things done, that already have their mind made up, that don't really wait on anyone to give them any advice. A person that already knows the ending of the situation before they ask you a question about. They already know the answers. There's no such thing as rhetorical. I beg your pardon. No, there is only rhetorical concerns when it comes to the Aries Emperor energy. Okay, it's all in the upright, so it's high vibration. So I don't see that as being something threatening. But we are currently in the full moon phase of the Aries. So I don't really know how that's going to be effective, except for, I'm not even going to comment because I don't know. Advice. You have the Sun card. All I can say about that is to think positive about the situation, even though we just saw that the outcome that I showed you. Income could be having something of some significance because I just said it. The third card here, this is a card that I like to always tend to take a key focus to, is because it's in a position of, like what's in jeopardy, or some stuff you need to worry about. It's not necessarily good, but it took me a while to find the good in it. You know what I'm saying? So there's this. It's what's in jeopardy. What's on the line here? What's really going on? What you don't know. What you don't know can hurt you. This is the Magician energy. Okay. Prior to the Magician is the Challenger of the Chariot. So we have Temperance here, right? And obviously the first card that came out was the Chariot. So that's taken by force, you know, taking over your life, taking over things, taking over control of the situation, taking over your own little, it could be literal, it could take literally a literal vehicle, getting your own car, your own thing, your own thing. Temperance, but doing it with a little bit of tact and class and finesse. Okay, Magician, because be aware. Just because be aware. That's why I'm gonna leave it at that. The fourth card, this is the advice card to let you know what could be, you know, also serve as something to be assistive to you. You do have the Sun. Think positive, be confident. Someone is positive, someone is confident. The Hierophant, like I said already, I feel like I just got misconstrued here, though, out of order. Anyway, these energies are there. I'm just bringing them back to you so that you can understand where I'm coming from. So the Hierophant, like I said, is the Taurus energy. A high vibrational Taurus. Marriage could be indicated by this energy. There's a lot of hard work, dedication, morality, rules and regulations. This is who you would go to when you needed some advice about whether you should stay with your mistress or your wife, or, you know, something like that, I think. Okay. The Emperor here, like I told you already, is the Aries energy. Don't ask me no questions because I don't really have no answers for you. And then we get back to the outcomes. We have the Ace of Swords energy in front of some water. Emotional clarity, yes. But that was combined with the Seven of Swords, thievery. Death card decided to come out. Prior to that, the sacrifice is the inheritance, the Ten of Pentacles here. Your inheritance, physically, and do like it's due you. It's yours. It belongs to you. So what I had immediately got in was that there could be entities or energies or people or folk or whatever, family, friends, or whoever, you know, coming for your inheritance, coming for your abundance, coming to stop it and interfere and intercept. The interference, if you recall, it was the Knight. Oh, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. So guys, you just want to be mindful. You want to be vigilant when it comes to all of your dealings. I'm going to take these cards and put them all back. I'm going to take it from the top because I just really wasn't feeling the energetic, I wasn't feeling the confidence like I would like to when I, at least, you know, when I take the time out to make a video. And I didn't take any notes because I don't feel like it. Okay? I just feel like giving you this video here as a general reading. General for entertainment purposes. So I'm not your doctor or your lawyer or your pastor or your nothing. This is for entertainment purposes. And I'm not doing any personal readings because of what I just now told you already. So at the same time, though, there's the other aspect of that. See, here I go taking these out. I'm just moving as I go, honestly. So bear with me here. I mean, rock with me, roll with me, feel me. All right. Look at that, the Chariot already out at this deck. This is one of my most favorite, I love this deck a lot, just so you know. Because it gives me lots of information and insight that I don't have to guess, you know, about. So I sound really smart when I do the reading of these cards. So these here that I'm picking up and cleaning up right now, that was from my Game of Thrones deck. I do take what I feel like I want to take. I don't take what I don't want to take when it comes out. Sometimes I'll take, like, you know, cards that fly out, and then sometimes I just want, especially when I drop a whole bunch at the same time, I don't be wanting to take them all the time. Okay, and I can't find my lavender, but they still smell magnificent, like lavender. So I can just smell the aroma coming here, and see, they almost fell out. There's that Devil. Look at that though, y'all. The Devil, I see Temperance, Full Sun. There's a lot of major arcana coming out. Either way, we're going to look at it. These cards, I can't really shuffle how, what's this here? I'm putting it, no, I'm keeping it. Empress. We're going to take that as numero uno. The Empress card. Okay, so Empress, this energy, when you were, as far as the Egyptian way of thought is concerned, Empress is represented by the planet Venus. Venus it focuses in on Seven of Wands and like that. Venus it focuses in on beauty, number one. It does represent the zodiac sign of Taurus, and I believe Libra. Okay. There's the song that I got playing here. These songs that I'm listening to here. I'm gonna just take everything into consideration. It says stick to the plan. Okay? There's a reason that I'm telling you that, and there's a reason why this song is playing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's playing. So stick to the plan by Big Sean is playing currently. Okay? I'm old school, so I'm just reminiscing, I guess you could say. Going through like my old playlists or whatever. I don't even want to tell you. Oh, we got the Tower at the bottom of this deck. Not necessarily going to go out, but we started out with the Empress. Okay, I feel like there is a war against the Empress, against the feminine energy, against abundance, possibly even against a Taurus feminine Empress, a Taurus in there, a Taurus female. Okay. Take these energies however they resonate. I don't even feel like saying that whole spiel about these are just energies and they could be male or female, and that you could be a male, operating and maneuvering in the Empress energy. So, yeah, no, I'm not going there. Okay, not right now. Maybe not right now, though. No. Okay. Now, that Empress energy is being challenged by, or is being blended with the, Seven of Wands energy. What that tells me, if you were to, look at these cards in a right way, Zach, you would see that energy of that card that comes after the Six of Wands. Congratulations. Immediately followed by defending yourself, and there's all these wands coming against you. Everybody coming for your throne. Everyone wants to come for, what's yours. And I guess that's the way that kings and queens and emperors and empresses and politicians, presidents, that's how they're made, off of the stepping stool aspect of an enemy. We have Judgment. This is the third card. This is the Jeopardy card, okay? Judgment, it is represented by a fire energy. There's fire. The element of fire goes there. So the element of fire would be the Mars. The element of fire would be Sagittarius, Leo, and the other one. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. I do want to say, though, sometimes I feel scorpionic energy associated with that Judgment card. So that's how I feel right now. Okay? So there's an Empress under attack, or hell, she could be she could be attacking, because that's a defensive pose, and it has to do with, even a lot of times I've heard other readers associate that Seven of Wands energy with ancestral protection. Okay, but I do love, and I co-sign with that energy. I resonate with that Empress energy, and I aspire. I want to be in that energy, and I feel as though perhaps you should too. Now, don't get me misunderstood. I think that the other energies in the deck are equally valuable, cool, nice, important, and worthy of something to capitalize on, look to achieve, or aspire. They're also beneficial energies that are associated, even with that Devil energy, that Capricorn Devil. Yeah, there's a reason for everything, but hopefully we won't see that. Okay, there is definitely judgment on the line. So I don't mean to seem and sound like the everyday kind of everybody else, but you do know that this is a time of karmic debts being tallied. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna take that. I don't know what's gonna be able to take it out, so I'm gonna take it out. So you got the Hermit that's coming in at number 4 card. That's gonna be your advice. If I was you, I'd stay home. I'd say to myself, get into your Hermit mode, get into your own zone, step away, maximize discard energy, maximize, or capitalize, multiply. We got the Nine of Swords going back in. Nine of Swords is that's like torment, not sleeping, staying up all night long, and you only do that when you're worried or high. So there's that, and that's not good either way. I don't think we do have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords. Seven of Cups is illusionary. That's my generic, obvious explanation for that. And you do have the Six of Swords energy, an unexpected trip, because and it's not a trip you planned. Literally unexpected. Literally could be getting chased away, but maybe not. The Queen of Cups just came out. This is going to be an empathic individual that's going to help you. Also, this person can be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer energy. This person, now see, here's this thing. I know a guy, okay? I know a male. Even though that this is the Queen of Cups energy, there's a man. A man can hold that Queen of Cups energy. I can relate it to their zodiac sign. When I looked at their chart, they were like a water sign, and then their moon was a fire. I mean, it was a water sign, so I could but there's more to it than that. But there is that aspect of it. That way you can look at it. This here, what's this here that just came out in reverse? Eight of Wands is interference. Interference is in a reverse position of something. All I'm gonna say off the top, because I don't even really remember what I would consider the Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't normally do reversals, but gotta start somewhere. All right, so interference is, if this Eight of Wands, was in the upright, then it would be quick, fast communications. I almost feel a Knight of Pentacles that I could equate that energy to. Something coming through. It's still coming slowly. Strength in the freaking reverse. OMG. Strength. My Leo energy, my Leo major arcana, it's in a reverse. This is an unexpected event. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. Okay, unexpected event. How did I do that? How weird? What? So strength is in the reverse. Weakness, I don't want to say that it's weakness. I want to say it's strength perverted, and possibly, here's this. There's possibly, let me see this here. We have the Three of Swords energy. I'm going to use them as clarifiers for this strength card. Yeah, because that's what I want to do. I feel like that strength in reverse is like some type of number one. It's some kind of heartache, some kind of news you didn't want to know, something that you wish you didn't find out about, something that's really going to hurt your heart, break your, intentionally try to break your spirit. But I think that you're the Empress, and I feel like your spirit has been broken 1,000,000 times, to the point that you can't, sometimes you just can't keep breaking things. Some things that are still here, that have been broken, that have been knocked down, that are still here, that are still here. Okay, still here, and they not all crazy looking and shriveled up and desperate looking and stuff like that. It's okay. You have an unexpected event of that reverse strength energy. Now, like I always say, until further notice, I'm not going to say that I'm like a witchcraft specialist, but I will talk about it because I do feel as though it's here running rampant on an all-time high. But I just nothing in death card, but it's on an all-time high. That's confirmation and synchronistic. Yeah, that witchcraft thing and that spiritual bad things, like it's on an all-time high with a lot of people. I feel like you're going to find out that there are people in your camp that are literally, facilitating these energies, plus clarifying the strength energy in reverse. We did have the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy, and then you got the Earth and air combination, and it's the Page of Swords. There's this stalker energy. Then they're stalking you to bind you up, to hold you down, to stop your ships from coming in. Okay, you see what I started out with when I showed you the cards that came out before. There was that Magician energy, and that was in a position of the I forget what I call it. It's the third card. And right now the third card is Judgment. So we're interchanging the judge. We're changing a magician off of Judgment. Okay. I don't have any issues with magic because I think that magic can be explained by in many different modes and ways. I have an issue with anti-life situations, anti-love, anti-good times, you know, not minding my business and always on to, whatever someone else is. Like this page of source energy does indicate to me, clarifying the strength in reverse. And if I'm not mistaken, that strength in reverse is like a reprobated type of an energy of strength, where that somebody's trying to hold you down. You're being held down under some kind of control. I don't know how they do it, but when I find out, I will let you know, so that you can know. Not so that you can do it, but so that you can know. And we gotta learn how to know. We gotta know how to pray and protect ourselves. That's number one. We're steady always trying to go out and around and about and help other people. Here's this. We got the Ten of Pentacles. This came up again before. This came up in the last read. It was in the price paid, in the sacrificial place. But this here is in a position of something that you're going to become aware of. This is Mercury and Virgo energy combination. Me likey. It's also the same energy that is actually, now that I consider this is the same energy that's somewhat associated with the somewhat magicianal part. See, that's why I don't mind people using the word magic so much, but I just wish that we could use it for good. Okay, but this energy here is something that you're going to come to terms with, and it's your abundance. It's in your abundance. It's your abundance. It's yours. Can't nobody take anything, really that belongs to you. If they have done so, if they keep trying to do so, some people have higher levels of knowledge about how magic works and stuff. So I guess some people can do bad things to people that they shouldn't be allowed to do. But make sure you know one thing, that no matter what end of the spectrum or what level you find yourself relating to, everything is going to work out fine. Because that's just the way it is. Everything always works out for our greater good. The sacrifice that's being paid, though, in this reading, or in this aspect here, because this is the second one that I've done, we do have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is Aquarius. No, it's Taurus and Mercury. That's gossip. Okay, Taurus. My bad. Okay, so that's like a gossip energy. This is a sacrificial type of an energy. This is something that someone has spoken into existence. This is something someone could have manifested this with their speech. Knight of Cups at the bottom, and Seven of Pentacles coming next after that. But we're gonna keep shuffling so we can get the outcome to here. Spirit, give me the outcome to this reading here, so we can get some insight, encouragement, and self-worth. Oh, that wanted to come in reverse. We got the Nine of Cups outcome. An offering. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles energy serving as the outcome. So the King of Pentacles, obviously, we love that guy. We love that energy. That's money. That's stability. That's power. That's clout. Yeah. But it's also being combined with the Knight of Cups. And from my perspective, and from how I feel, if I were to meet a person that had those energies in them, I would say, get your own way. Get your own way. Now we do have the Queen of Wands. As I cut the deck, we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. I do like the King of Swords energy either way sometimes, from either perspective, because it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of clarity. This Queen of Wands, we always say that it's a defensive magician. Like, it's a person that could be using defensive magic. I've heard people say, oh, this is the karmic. But no, she is a witch, because she's got like a black cat normally. And like, she's got a wand. It's a wand. And she's queen. But she's always very, very, very pretty. Let me tell you about the pretty girls. Pretty girls gotta be like, you gotta be vigilant. You gotta protect yourself, okay? So, and I just not came up on that epiphany just now. So take that and write a book about it, because I would like to read it. Honestly. The Queen of Wands is known for being very, very attractive. Okay? Fire. It's represented by fire. And it is from my studies so far. It does represent a female, a fire sign. Um, yeah, that's defensive. That does defensive magic. And I know in one of my other decks, she's like a defense. One of the lawyers in my urban deck, she's like a public defender, and there's like a lion, next to her. She's outside of City Hall somewhere with the lion. But then I've also heard from other readers that I listen to. The Two of Pentacles came out because I can't stop shuffling for some reason. Yeah, but I've also heard that she's like a karmic and she's messy. And I guess, but pretty girls don't. It's pretty hurt, y'all. Y'all heard what Beyonce said. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. These Two of Pentacles is a difficult time. There's a focus on some type of dedication to what was before, and a transition. It's hard to change over into it. So it's like you find yourself being fake. There's an energy of being fake. We have the Emperor at the bottom. Okay, me like it. Okay, you know what I wonder? One second, guys. There's something turned over here. There's a card that's turned over in this spread here that I gotta get and put it out there. Oh. The Lovers. Oh, who knew? All right, so the Lovers are out here, Gemini energy. So there's that. We've got the Two of Pentacles, and what was I just now saying about it? Hanged Man, I just now saw too. But there's the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers, and I didn't want to stop shuffling, so I'm gonna try and put my cards down. The Lovers is a decision that needs to be made, a decision that will be made. The Lovers comes after the Hierophant. The Hierophant is representation of, marriage, morals, rules, regulations, confession, priests. We have Star at the bottom, healing. Okay, I'm gonna put these down. I'm stopping. Put these down for right now. And we're 27 minutes in, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one post because the energy is like a lot more fluent than it's been. Hopefully, I hope you can hear my music, because this music is I'm reminiscing, because it's an old thing that you what's it called? When you got it's an old list of music, and I remember I was really feeling myself when I made this list here, but hindsight, it's times were not nearly as good as they are now. So, boom. Take that and be blessed. We have house here, number 20. This is I don't know, clarifying this here. Okay, it's the house. Also, we've got two other cards. We have distant horizons. Someone could be buying a house soon, going on a journey as well. On a train. To get married, maybe. I don't know. I just felt that. Distant horizons. There's a house, a home. And here we've got great fortune. Someone's going to be awarded a home on the distant horizon. This home can be in a different state or country. Pathways at the bottom. False persons coming up behind it. Somebody could have used your name to get a home. We have a message. And we have courthouse. Somebody used your name to get a home. There's a message. There's that. Okay. From Kipper. Adjudication also as well. So not adjudication. You may have to go to court and defend your name. There could be some type of a legal situation occurring. You might get a letter in the mail about some legalities, or somebody doing something fraudulent with your name. You've got great fortune coming in. They're going to be trying to come after your great fortunes, and that's how you're gonna have to defend it. So there might be some type of a slowdown of your great fortune, because your shit might get held up by some type of an official person. Within a court system, there's change. It's going to change. Everything's going to work out for you good, especially if you're a high vibrational individual who is only here just to do them do good. You're not here to go around helping people, but yourself first. Doing things the way that God intended. Doing things in order. Do things in order, you get blessed. You get blessed, you break generational curses. Okay? Many are called, many are chosen, few fail. Okay, there's a concern here. This here is a concern. This man sitting here and he's concerned about this house that somebody done got. I feel like this concerned man is also putting together some pieces of some fuckery. High honor was just now shown there too. Alright, where we at? We're 30 minutes in, guys. I'm gonna let this go on that type of time. Listen, let me give y'all a quick shuffle to my Reiki. Boom. We've got put heart in your work. Oh, maybe I need to take my own advice. I think. Yeah, put some heart into your work, you all. And you've got emotion. Okay. What's this here? We also have meditation. So meditate, put some heart into your work, and know that you are always consciously, you're exchanging energies with people. So you want to motivate. You want your energy to be motivational. I'm picking these up, and I'm over, and I'm out. Mayday. And namaste, amen, and assalamu alaikum. Goodbye.